Hello again, and welcome to another episode. In the last video, I talked about how Monmouth University has a problem with parking on campus. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the possible solutions to this eternal problem for commuter students at Monmouth. Monmouth University has tried to increase parking spots by opening up a gravel lot. The problem with this gravel lot is that it is extremely rough terrain to drive on. As you can tell in this video, my car is shaking and wobbling all over the place just trying to drive on it. Senior commuter student Scott McVetti actually had a very bad experience with this lot, and here's what he had to say about it.
So in, October, I was driving into lot 18, which is like that side lot off of the main commuter lot, and when I left my house, my car was fine, and then I pulled into a spot, and one of the valet guys came over to me, and I was like, I already parked, what does this guy need? And he was like, dude, you have a flat. And I'm like, okay, well, I had a class at 6, and it was like 5:55. So I ran to class, and I explained to the professor that I was like running out of daylight to change the tire. So I ended up missing class to change my tire so I could get a new one the next day. And then I changed it. They managed to be able to patch it, so it cost me like $25, but there was a screw in my tire that like went like this deep. So, that's really it.
With students having trouble parking in this lot, they must find other places to park. Since a lot of students don't like parking in the gravel lot, and it is hard to find parking elsewhere, some students decide to park illegally. As expected, when students park in spots they are not supposed to, they are issued a ticket. Here's a list of all the fines for parking violations at Monmouth University. With little hope, I asked some students what they think Monmouth should do. Here's what sophomore Noah Prochelle had to say about the topic.
I think a way they can go about fixing this issue is maybe, building a parking garage or something. I don't know, they just put a lot of money into football stadium and other things like that, but they're not putting money towards their own students. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's I always struggle to find parking every day. It's really annoying. So I don't know. That could be a way.
Noah wasn't the only one who felt this way, though. I also talked to senior Liam Grover, who had some thoughts on the subject as well.
So I used Valet before, and I watched the guy, he couldn't even use my car. He had it in neutral and he was hitting the gas. Couldn't go anywhere. So I think the way Monmouth should fix parking is take the soccer field that is empty behind Howard and turn that into a parking deck. I know they have rules, but just do a 3-story parking deck. It would take up all that room, or take up all the cars.
Unfortunately for the students, Liam was right. They do have rules about parking decks, which is why Monmouth University cannot have one. The problem is that the town of West Long Branch does not want a parking garage at Monmouth, as they fear it will cause more traffic. Unfortunately, for now, it seems as if the parking situation at Monmouth will not be getting any better, and until a better solution is found, I do not have one. Thank you so much for your time, and have a nice day.